August 7th. So it begins. It's only $11 a month. A new plan from Xfinity, X-Fi Complete, promising better Wi-Fi coverage, complete coverage. And it sounds too good to be true. $11 a month. It sounds like the perfect solution for pandemic learning. It's pushed our patience and our Wi-Fi to the max. So I jump on board. I'm going to get this great new complete solution to all of my problems. So I call the number. I navigate like a mouse through the maze to get to the cheese. And by cheese, of course, I mean a human being. And I take the plunge. An hour and a half later, I'm all set up. I can expect my new gateway modem, a DVR, and 2 adapters in 3 to 5 business days. And lo and behold, August 10th, the box arrives. Only there's no DVR, there's no adapters, there's just the gateway modem. I wait a couple days, August 12th, still nothing. So I call the 800 number. But of course, first I have to go through the robo chat, which is like the first line of defense of the Comcast customer service arsenal. And you know, the fake clicking of keys while they review my account is a nice touch. And also the prompt, thank you for your patience as we work through this pandemic together, as if Comcast and I are making homemade hand sanitizer and working on a new vaccine. Regardless, I finally get to live chat, which isn't really chat at all. It's really live typing because chat implies that I'm having a verbal conversation with someone. But regardless, I have a human being. Now we're getting somewhere. Where we're getting is the Comcast version of Who's On First. How can I help you? Hi, yeah, I need to get my my adapters in my DVR box. Okay, well, I see it looks like you've ordered 4 boxes. No, I only have 3 TVs. I just need 3. I just need a DVR and a couple of adapters. All I've gotten is the modem. Well, it looks like the order was for 4. Look, I only have 3 TVs. Okay, well, can you give me the serial numbers off the boxes that you currently have? Sure. You wait and I'll go look for really small numbers that are on the back of devices that are really hard to find. I'll be right back. I come back with the serial numbers. Click, I'm disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. I'm reconnected with live chat and John. How can I help you? Well, John, I need my boxes. Okay, yeah, I see here that the order is for 4 boxes. John, I have 3 TVs. I just need a DVR and 2 adapters, not 4, never 4, always 3. So just take one of those away, okay, John? Okay, so you want me to cancel the order? No, why would I want you to cancel the order? It took me an hour and a half to set the order up. Well, those kind of changes can't be done on live chat. You'd have to speak to a customer service rep. Those have to be done verbally. I pause and hope that John will grasp my level of frustration through the silence. John finally catches on and says, would you like me to schedule a call back? Yes, John, I would. The next day, I get a call back from Will. How can I help you? Oh, Will, I need my boxes. Okay, I see you've ordered 4 boxes. No, only 3. Well, it looks like it was for 4. No, Will, it's just 3. I need to change my order. Okay, we can do that. We can cancel the order. We'll set up a new one, but it looks like you've already received your DVR. Is that correct? No, I haven't gotten anything but the modem. Well, it says that it was shipped along with the modem and it's been delivered. Will, if you think this is an evil plot to steal a box from Comcast, then you clearly have no idea how little time a mother with 3 kids in the midst of pandemic remote learning has on her hands. Will comes around. 3 hours later, we are done. I'm set up, new order, we're good to go. And let me just pause and say that the 3 hours I spent with Will is twice the amount of time it took for me to birth my second child. But by the end of this, Will has become one of my favorite customer service reps. Xfinity sends me an email and says, please confirm your order. Click here for awesome. So I click because, of course, I can't wait for awesome to finally start. August 16th, we're almost 10 days in on this marathon, and I get a package. I open it up. 2 adapters, no DVR box. Okay, I need a mental health Xfinity free day. August 18th. Okay, I needed 2 days to recover from that. But I'm back in the game. I've cleared my calendar. I've got a lot of water and snacks. I'm ready to go. Hi, my name's Brandon. How can I help you? Brandon, you are the 6th person I've talked to over the course of 11 days, 8.5 hours. I don't even really know where to start, Brandon. How about I brew up some herbal tea and diffuse some essential oils, and you review the tangled web? Brandon, by the way, becomes one of my top 2 favorite reps because he agrees that, yes, I need a DVR box. And yes, we can redo the order once again. You have 4 boxes, is that correct? No, I only have 3 boxes, Brandon. Okay, well, do you have the serial numbers off those boxes? Well, Brandon, as a matter of fact, I do. In fact, I have pictures of the serial numbers. And the next time I get a free offer from Shutterfly, I'm thinking about having a set of coasters made. Finally, we might be done. Brandon suggests that I go to the Comcast store to get my DVR box. And I feel like he's trying to tell me in a subtle way that success via the shipping method is iffy. So, in spite of the fact that it's 102 degrees, wildfire smoke fills the air, and we're in the middle of a pandemic, I take Brandon up on his suggestion. August 20th, I have my DVR. I went to the store, I maneuvered through the smoke and the heat and the COVID-19 maze, and I'm back with a big shiny box of awesome. And much in the way that the pain of childbirth fades and you think having another kid's a good idea, most of the pain of this experience falls away, and we enjoy using our new box and ordering it around with voice commands and recording shows we may or may never get around to viewing. And then a week later, August 29th, I get an email from Xfinity telling me that my Wi-Fi evaluation is complete. Now, I had completely forgotten about this part of the awesome complete plan. A Wi-Fi evaluation of my home, all done remotely, I'm sure through some high-tech spying method, probably in cahoots with Alexa, but I need better Wi-Fi, so there we go. Anyway, I qualify for 3 X-Fi pods, and they're free with this new awesome plan. And I'm like, well, it sounds very sci-fi and very alien, but I need better Wi-Fi, so beam me up the pods, Scotty. Improved awesome is within my grasp. I click the link. Pods are not available. You can't order the pods unless you want to pay $119 for them. But they're not available for free. Comcast doesn't know when they're going to be available, but they know that I'm not going anywhere because I'm this far in, and they've done the psychological research. I need another mental health day. Flip the calendar. It's now September 1st. I'm back in the ring. Hello, my name's Raquel. How can I help you? I give Raquel the free X5 pod elevator speech, but I'm not feeling much love from Raquel. And I feel like my customer service radar is pretty well honed at this point. Raquel says I have to go to the store to get the pods, and I'm amazed that if I pay for them, I can get them via the mail. But yet, if you've offered them to me for free, I have to go and pick them up. I've had enough of you, Raquel. I channel my inner Nancy Drew and decide that I'm going to send a message through the Facebook Messenger page. I do. I send out a plea for help. 2:58 p.m. Zach is on the way. He's very chatty and uses a lot of exclamation points and words like nifty. And I'm not sure if Zach is a human or if he's a bot programmed from 1957. But somewhere in between 3:26 and 3:48, I lose Zach, and now I have Marcos. And he says things like, awesome. I think he's been programmed for the 80s, like totally. 4:17, I now have Aaron, who favors the overuse of exclamation points. And what happened to Zach and Marcos? I have this vision of a Facebook message customer service room where they're all sitting around on beanbag chairs, eating unhealthy snacks and flipping a coin to see who's going to answer my next message. 6:05, I point out that we've been on this thread for over 3 hours and that my kids might be in college before they get the Wi-Fi they need to finish high school. Aaron's here now. He's back, and he says he's working on it. He'll get back to me. September 2nd, 11:43 a.m. Marcos. Hey, Marcos is back and he totally gets where I'm coming from. And he describes these pods as awesome and how he would be so thrilled to have them in his house. And I say, yeah, Marcos, I would be thrilled to have them in my house as well. And maybe you should stop telling me how awesome they are because you're making it so hard for me to get them. Marcos hears me loud and clear, and he even throws in an LOL just to emphasize that. And apparently, there's a team that is meant just for this situation. And I'm like, well, maybe you could have a team that's just meant to send the pods out instead of dealing with customers who find themselves in this exact situation. September 3rd, Aaron is back. He says a package is on the way. I really hope it's not the fourth box that they seem to think I need. 1 month since we started. It's now September 7th, and I have the alien pods. They are packaged in a slick little box. They're nestled in little foam beds, each in their own little cubby. They're adorable. They look familiar, and I realize they remind me of a Star Trek episode, the one where the bad aliens turn the crew of the Enterprise into cuboctahedron-shaped styrofoam things, and then they crush them into dust. And I hope that one of these pods isn't really Spock, unless, of course, Spock can improve my Wi Fi, and then I am all in with alien generated pods. Let the awesome finally begin. Thank you.